Damn, bro. Back when my generation was coming up in the 2010s, you see a guy getting set up trying to go meet a girl that he thought had a crush on him, and you definitely see a friend put another friend in a messed up position. But it's just something about how they doing it today that seems more sinister. I would say, where are the parents? But this girl already got on the interview and said that she didn't have any, and that at 16 years old, she had to raise her little brother, who also died in the streets around 15. Kids raising kids, a story that's all too common. Now, there was controversy about the guy that was killed, such as accusations of him switching sides or jumping hoods, but none of that matters, because these guys don't even have loyalty to the people they grew up with. And I say grew up with loosely, because most of them are under 18, so they really didn't grow up with nobody. But what I saw for myself was that the kid who died shortly before he died was recorded in a house with his friends right as he was storming out because one of them had taken his gun. Imagine that. We all live in a life that calls for us to carry a gun because other kids are trying to kill us. I come in the house with you guys because I think I can trust you, only for one of y'all to steal my gun and send me on my way. And then after you die, your alleged cousin is in the same house with one of the people responsible for your death. Allegedly. Either way, he dissed him right in front of his cousin. But just because they were cousins doesn't mean they were close, and it also doesn't mean they talk to each other. But still, somebody's grandmother just has to sit back and watch these things unfold, which she probably doesn't even understand, assuming she even cares. Now, the actual story that's been going around is crazy, and it's that apparently Queso and his former friends got into a shootout shortly before his death, and this shootout was followed by one of the friends posting the audio from this shootout, and then hours after, another guy ended up coming to the kid's house and being let in, only to kill him and run back out. And all of this is allegedly because there's a lot of confusion on who dropped whose location. Fully Chopped was allegedly picked up because he had the location of the kid that died, but people in the streets are saying that his actual killer did what he did because he thought his location was dropped. A confusing mess, and like many things in Chicago, it probably started over nothing, but still ended up with multiple people gone. You got 2 in custody, possibly facing life, and 1 dead. And the cold-blooded thing about it is that the guy locked up for the murder posted the guy he's accused of killing with some type of heartfelt goodbye to him. Like, what the f***?